Alright guys, so we got the V10 up on the table, the one that we broke on Saturday, and we're going to be looking at the rear steer here. Let me pull this off. I already obviously went to work to get it out. Let's see here. In general, this rear steer has held up really well, but obviously we're broke right here. Now if we look at this, interesting, I just noticed this, but that part is clearly warped. So I imagine part of the issue may have been the little bit of time that this thing was left in the hot car and kind of warped some other components. But a company up in Dallas, Better CNC, these guys here have agreed to make some of these out of aluminum for me. And I had to pull this thing off to double check, because obviously when you print something, it's a lot different than when you machine it. And stuff that you can get by on printing, you can't necessarily do on machining, and vice versa. In this case, I've got this little member that goes across here that kind of bends out of the way when I put this together. But as we can see here, and it may partially be because it warped, it is being damaged by the servo, by the movement there. So we're going to take that out on the aluminum component. But in general, this thing has worked really good. We're not seeing any actual wear on this plastic component here, and this component is, well, aside from that piece that breaks, pretty good. And that's using the standard servo that I get from Amazon, like a 35 kilogram servo, I think that is. Anyway, you find them on Amazon, and that sucker has worked flawlessly. But they're gonna make this for me. They said it'd be a couple weeks before I could actually get them. So we pulled the rear steer off. We're going to park this rig for a couple weeks and use the other ones. Anyway, good times.